Of all places to go. Amazing. We're going to Hawaii. I'm taking all the towers. And these upgrades. You still have a technology upgrade point left. Are you sure you want to proceed? No, I am not. Wait, what is... No! I obviously don't want that! Let's take away all artillery and put those points into anti-air attack. Oh, I don't like this. But that should do, right? Stumpers alongside railgun towers and maybe some lasers ought to do it, and then I have to protect myself against the air forces. Well, I could just take regular artillery. Or possibly give up on the railgun and take both of these. I don't think I need the railgun. Fine, let's just take the artillery instead. We're heading to Hawaii.
Volcanic island in the northern parts of the largest ocean on this planet. There is a large magma bubble at a shallow depth under the ground here. We can use it as a temporary source of energy for our expansion. Furthermore, this archipelago lies on the opposite side of the planet to our core in South Africa. This alignment will be beneficial to the transformation of the planet's core. There are human military bases nearby. Prepare for massive airborne attacks.
Another X-Morph core has landed. What are they looking for on this volcanic rock? Our airfields are nearby. We'll use them to strike.
All right. Helicopters, helicopters. More helicopters. And some light units with some healing tanks? That's interesting. Right, if I redirect the ground troops... Yeah, let's do that. First of all, let's deal with the air forces over here. By blocking like this, I both prevent the ground troops from moving through here and get myself a decent bit of anti-air. Okay, that's anti-light air. Oh dear. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Downgrade this to a regular tower. Upgrade this to anti-regular... sorry, anti-light air. And let's put a regular missile here. I'll have to deal with everything, and with most things I'll have to deal manually, but I think I can do that. Let's go.
Assault helicopters and fighter jets commencing attack.
Get all those resources.
Impossible.
We need air support. We need it now.
Oh, of course you do. Right, I need to deal with the L units. I need to deal with them now. Two, three.
Air support attacking aliens.
I bet you all. Well, at least presumably trying. It's not gonna work out for you though. 2, 3. One, 2, 3.
Small drone recon in combat range. We'll try a surprise attack directly on the core.
Not gonna happen. You struggle in vain, Terrence.
We'll take advantage of our airfield's proximity. Send out a mass drone attack with heavy gunship support.
Warning. Swarms of suicide drones incoming. We recommend upgrading anti-air towers to anti-swarm missiles.
Way ahead of you, buddy. Here's my anti-swarm one. Helicopters coming through the... I could just make this a regular anti-air. And then make this into regular anti-air as well. What about this? Ah yes, this will need a swarm defense. So keep this in anti-air mode, and this should be transformed into anti-swarm. That's trivial as far as I can tell. Right. I need to keep the rotation in mind. Swarm into laser, into bomb, into regular.
Drone formations in the air. Calculating collision course with alien core. Gunships attacking the alien.
Fine, let's get out of here and deal with the swarm over here.
Ready to begin.
1, 2, 3. Right, I'll deal with the ground forces soon enough. I want to hoover up first.
Air support, your location, 1 minute.
Air support YOLO.
The X-Morph weaponry is very effective against our drones.
Oh,
I'm
yes, it is.
sending in bombers. They'll pave the way for infantry paradrops onto the island.
We have to fix on the designated drop zone. Starting to clear the area. Transport helicopters are commencing airdrop deployment.
Has the battle zone been expanded? One, two, three.
Great job stopping their first deployment. Prepare for more airborne enemy drops.
We're sending in air transports with ground units to the alien-infested island. They will support our air force.
No ground forces coming through here. They're just airdropping the units now. I need to dismantle my defenses and rethink the entire strategy from scratch. Drones coming in through here. Airdrops. Drones. Airdrops. Airdrops and helicopters. That's it! All the units coming in are going to be airdropped. All they're going to be air units. Well then. First and foremost, let's deal with those airdrops over here. Two anti-air laser towers ought to do it. And if they don't, I'll just deal with the ground forces that get deployed.
Impossible.
Anti-air laser here. Plus anti-air swarm. Plus regular anti-air here. And I have literally nothing for the drones coming from this angle and the transports coming from that one. Fine, just keep one laser here. We'll upgrade this to anti-swarm.
Impossible.
And make this into regular anti-air. And a corner that I'll have to babysit. Let's see how this works out.
Air transport on site. Preparing delivery. Stand by for deployment. Air support. Engaging hostiles.
These are the drones. Oh, hello there. Ah yes, of course, anti-air. I mean, not anti-air, well, yes, L2L units. Damn it!
Air transport's on site. Preparing delivery. Stand by for deployment. Air support engaging hostiles.
I need to remember that I need to babysit this angle. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3.
We need air support on station ASAP.
Affirmative. Air units are getting shot down. Airlift, ETA 5 seconds. Confirming drop zone visual.
1, 2, 3.
Air support attacking aliens.
One, 2, 3.
Sending air support and unit transports from a nearby island. We are extending the operation zone to the north. Destroy the command center on the island quickly to stop the unit transports from the north.
Okay. Damn it!
Alert! The X-Morph destroyed the island command center. We won't be able to send any more airdrops from the airfield in the north. I say again, abort all airdrops from the north.
One, 2, 3.
Humans are sending air support and unit transports from a nearby island. We are extending the operation zone to the north. Destroy the command center on the island quickly to stop the unit transports from the north.
Roger that. Affirmative. One, 2, 3. And a dark matter bomb.
Alert! The X-Morph destroyed the island command center. We won't be able to send any more airdrops from the airfield in the north. I say again, abort all airdrops from the north.
Phew.
The air transports weren't successful. We're sending bombers against the X-Morph core. They will bombard any alien towers along their way.
Warning. Large enemy bomber formations are incoming. We recommend moving towers away from their flight paths and using anti-air lasers against them.
I can destroy these defenses at my leisure now. How convenient. Alright, heavy bombers and attack helicopters coming from this angle. Drops coming from here. Drops coming from there. Drops coming from here. Attack helicopters and bombers from there. Basically 3 points. And I need to deal with all of them with lasers. That's fairly straightforward. Laser for the drops. Let's see, if the bombers make it further, or if I need more help with the transports, I could just plant, now I don't know, a laser tower over here. Which leaves me with 2 points! Enough for a generalist anti-air tower. To be planted over here, so I don't have to worry about drops or anything. And now I can use my general anti-air form to blast basically anything out of the sky. Anything that I fancy. This seems too easy. Something is amiss.
Air convoy entering the zone. Dropping heavy ground support. Over. Air support ready. We've got your back. Over.
Oh, look at this.
Fire wing shut down.
Oh, that's just a regular anti-air tower. Well then, I'll make you into a laser. Alright, I need to deal with the bombers now. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3.
Air support attacking aliens.
Whoa! The core is under attack! The anti-air form is mostly anti-light as far as I can tell. I need a laser if I want to deal with if I want to deal with heavier units. Alright. Let's make certain alterations. Let's make this into a regular anti-air tower. Similarly, over here this should be regular anti-air. And so should this. Regular anti-air. Regular anti-air. Right, 2 regular anti-air and a laser. 2 regular anti-air and a laser. And I have some more resources, so let's place 2 regular anti-air again. Let's do this.
Air convoy entering the zone. Dropping heavy ground support. Over. Air support ready. We've got your back. Over. Fighter wing shut down.
Oh yes, regular anti-air will do the trick quite nicely. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this. Collect these resources. The ones over here.
Air support attacking aliases. Bombers entering danger zone. En route to release payload on alien structures.
One, 2, 3.
Bradley's on the ground are getting pounded.
Yes, they are.
And bring the rain.
Air support attacking aliens. Fighter squadron lost.
Lasers. 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 Give me more resources. Oh, look at this. This is glorious.
Air support.
They just get sliced. Destroy the anti-air here. Collect all those remaining resources over there. Even more scrap. Yes! No damage to the core sustained.
We've just received information that the alien machinery is boring deep into the Earth. They are drawing energy straight from magma. Their energy transformation abilities are incredible. If they can start this process on a larger scale, there will be no way of stopping them in this region. We're sending in everything we've got.
Don't worry about...
Figured out that as soon as we initiate the magma energy drain procedure, they will not be able to stop us in this area. Prepare for their desperate attacks and buy us more time.
Now, don't worry about these things. All of these details, they're boring. I mean, we're boring. Alright, what is the situation? A drop over here. A drop over there. A drop to the east. And bombers, helicopters, bombers, oh no, just bombers through here. Okay, and that's it. That's literally it. With all the resources I have, this should be trivial to stop, and this is the final wave. That's all of it. To stop the drops, I'm going to use regular anti-air towers. These will also go after bombers to an extent. But as a dedicated anti-bomber defense, I'm going to place a single laser tower over here. It will also act against the drops, but it's mostly designated against the bombers and the attack helicopters. Now, as far as this angle is concerned, I most certainly am going to need regular anti-air. At least 2 towers worth of it. This regular anti-air could hypothetically deal with the bombers and then the attack helicopters if they ever make it here, which hopefully they won't. But I can always mix things up should I need to. Oh, those are not drops. Oh, or are they? No, those are drops, So 2 regular anti-air towers. That's it. Then they need to start pounding as soon as they possibly can. As far as this angle is concerned, I'm going to use lasers. That's one laser tower, and that's a second laser tower. Let's gracefully get around this bend to track them as long as humanly possible, well, alienly possible. And despite all of this, I am still left with plenty of resources, even though I have 2 laser towers over here prepared for the heavy bombers. Ludicrous. Fine, let's place another laser tower over here. It still manages to catch some of the drops on the way to the destination. Interesting. Seriously, what do I want to drop in a well at this point? I just have too many resources and I don't know what to do with them. Let's put Swarm anti-air over here. And I can place regular towers somewhere around here. Just for the hell of it. I should have the easiest of times dealing with this, unless something completely unpredictable left field happens.
Enemy helicopters entering battle zone. Targeting alien core. Over.
Authorizing attack from all directions. Engage the enemy at will.
Will comply.
Sheesh. One, 2, 3. Let's get the resource. What? Let's move these towers and get a better chance of shooting all of this stuff down.
Heavy helicopters entering battle zone. Targeting alien core. Over.
Authorizing attack from all directions. Engage the enemy at will.
Will comply.
Whoa!
Heavy helicopters entering battle zone. Targeting alien.
1, 2, 3.
Authorizing attack from all directions. Engage the enemy at will.
Will comply.
New strike package on alien targets.
X. We'll give them hell.
Alright, let's get all the resources, gobble them up. I think I might want to move towers. We'll see. None of this matters. No. Everything dies. I know, I've misused that. Doesn't matter.
Air support attacking aliens.
Fine, let's move the towers, since I have some time.
Impossible.
Look at all those heavy lasers slicing through everything. Glorious.
Gunships attacking the alien.
Yeah, whatever. None of this matters.
Attention all units. We are boarding attacks in this zone. Another victory for the X-Morph. I say again, halt all attacks and retreat to the west.
Another spectacular victory. There is not much left in the way to achieving our primary goals. The geodetic matrix is complete, and we are receiving waves from Africa. After we modify the rotation and structure of the planet's metallic core, we will ascend to a whole new level of energy processing. A few more days, and the humans will no longer pose any threat to us. Move your consciousness to the next landing site.
Victory. No cold damage, perfect on time, great on debris collected, perfect on regenerations. Gold victory, as always. If only I had collected more debris, but alas, I failed in that regard. I was there to safeguard stuff to the southeast, because I needed to. We have tapped into the energy resources of this planet. Now it is merely a matter of keeping humans on the back foot long enough for the terraforming to complete. To watch me do just that, check out the next episode of my X-Morph Defense playthrough. Thanks for watching, and you'll see me elsewhere.